Hello everyone, my name is Ghodke Bhagyalakshmi and today I am going to start Magnetostriction effect. The principle of Magnetostriction effect is when a ferromagnetic rod like or nickel is placed in a magnetic field parallel to its lane, the rod experiences a small change in its lane. This is called as Magnetostriction effect. The change in length increases or decreases produced in the rod depends upon the strength of the magnetic field. The nature of the material and is dependent of the direction of the magnetic field is applied. This is a ferromagnetic rod and this is all about the principle of Magnetostriction effect. This is the construction or diagram of Magnetostriction generator. So we will see all the Magnetostriction generator diagram, and let's start the construction of Magnetostriction effect. Exercise the rod of ferromagnetic material like iron or nickel. The rod is clamped in the middle. The alternating magnetic field generated by electric oscillator. The coil N1 wound the right hand portion of the lung with a variable capacitor C. This form of the resonance circuit of the collector turned oscillator is controlled by the variable capacitor. The coil L2 wound on the left hand portion. The rod is connected to the base circuit. The coil L2 acts as a feedback loop. So let's start this is a high tension. This is XY rod. So let's start the working of Magnetostriction effect. When high tension, in short, HT battery is switched on, the collector circuit oscillates with a frequency. That is, formula is F is equal to 1 by 2 pi root L1C. The alternating current flowing through the coil N1 produces an alternating magnetic field along the length of rod. The result is that rod starts vibrating due to the Magnetostriction effect. The frequency of vibration of the rod is given by N is equal to 1 by 2L in root Y upon P. ये formula हमको This is the formula of vibration of frequency. N is equal to 1 upon 2L in root Y upon P. So where L is equal to length of rod, length आपको पता ही होती है, Y is equal to Young modulus of the rod material and P is equal to density of rod material. The capacitor C is adjusted so that the frequency of the oscillatory circuit is equal to the natural frequency of the rod and thus resonance takes place. Now the rod vibrates longitudinally with maximum amplitude and generates ultrasonic wave high frequency from its ends. So let's start the advantages of Magnetostriction effect. The design of this oscillator is very simple and its production cost is low. मतलब ये जो डिज़ाइन है Magnetostriction effect की वो बहुत सिंपल है और उसकी कॉस्ट जो है वो लो है बहुत. At low ultrasonic frequency, the large power output can be produced without the risk and damage of the oscillatory circuit. So let's start the disadvantages of Magnetostriction effect. The frequency of oscillators depends on temperature. The frequency of oscillator depends on temperature. जो ऑसिलेटर्स की फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है वो टेम्परेचर पर डिपेंड करती है, जैसे कि हमने देखा अभी. और एक डिसएडवांटेज दिया है, देयर विल बी लॉसेस ऑफ एनर्जी ड्यू टू हिस्टेरिस एंड एजेस करंट. So this is a Magnetostriction effect diagrams. इसकी वर्किंग और कंस्ट्रक्शन हमने अभी यहाँ देखा. एडवांटेजेस एंड डिसएडवांटेजेस.